No amount of protein can help you build muscles if you do not sleep well. No amount of magnesium glycinate can help you relieve your anxiety if your body is stuck in sympathetic or fight or flight mode most of the time. To use an analogy, if you want to construct a building and the foundation is weak, the building will fall easily whenever there is an earthquake. The earthquake is probably akin to a stressful period in your life. And that's why a 35-year-old guy who looks muscular and fit dies of a heart attack, because his foundation was weak. Building a fabulous body simply means building a strong foundation. And it all starts with working on your nervous system. So in this video, I will give you a powerful way to reset your nervous system. I'm a board certified holistic nutritionist and a holistic health practitioner, and my idea of health is simple. Fix your nervous system first. It's the foundation. And when you do that, a large part of the downstream gets fixed. I'm also a course creator. I create foundational, simple health and fitness courses, and my latest course, the Empower Health Pyramid, is free to enroll in for a limited time. It's a simple yet powerful course. It's in beta stage right now. That's why it has only 7 to 8 engaging videos of a few minutes each. They explain the Empower Health Pyramid, focusing on the foundation, the nervous system. So if you look at the root of the pyramid, the base level, the root chakra, the Muladhara level, it is your nervous system. This means if your sleep stress levels, breathing pattern are not managed, no matter how healthy you eat or how often you work out, you will never be able to achieve optimal health, true health. I'll say this again. If your sleep, stress levels, and breathing pattern are not managed properly, they're not properly dialed in, no matter how healthy you eat or how regularly you go to the gym, you can never be truly healthy. Most people today are in optimal health. They think that they're healthy, but they are in suboptimal health. They may be fit and strong, but never truly healthy. And you know what? It's easy to be optimally healthy. People are already spending considerable resources on things that usually have little impact on their health. And as a holistic educator, I feel a mindset shift is required. So on this channel, I will try and teach you to focus on the right things. I will try to teach you not to waste money on worthless supplements. I will teach you not to listen to coaches and experts who don't know what they're talking about. Essentially, I will teach you to become your own health coach. All right, I'll stop my ranting and let's circle back to the nervous system reset. So the most powerful lever that resets your nervous system is sleep. We all know that. And preparing for a good night's sleep starts early, around 3 p.m. Okay, so you see there are 2 moments in your day which I called hinge points. The first hinge point occurs with your morning alarm. As I always say, if you snooze, you lose. The second hinge point that dictates the overall quality of your day happens between 3 and 5 p.m. How clearly you plan the rest of your day dictates how you sleep and therefore your overall health. It's interesting, listen carefully. If you drink caffeine post 3 p.m., it will bother your sleep. The half-life of caffeine is long, so it will stay in your system, suppressing your melatonin levels. Second point, the plan you make for your evening. So if there is a night out with friends, which I fully support, in fact, the 80-20 Pareto rule is highly relevant here. The strategies that I'm suggesting on my channel in this system, you just need to follow for 24 days in a month. Or that is approximately 80% of your month. The remaining 20%, that is 5 to 6 days, take it easy, party. But of course, do it mindfully. And when you get off track, the slight guilt buildup actually helps to get people back on track. Right. Let's say today is your Sattvic day. You partied last night and today is your Sadhu day, okay? And you decide no caffeine after 3 p.m. You're planning for a night ritual that will ensure great sleep, probably aiming for a 90 plus score on your ultra human ring. Now you know by now to get a solid sleep score of 90 on your smartwatch or ring, a proper night ritual needs to be in place. And for a good night ritual, you have to say no to your sharabi friends. You have to convince yourself or your partner to cook at home. You have to convince yourself not to binge watch the latest Korean zombie show, I don't know. And it's quite a lot. Okay, saying no to so many amazing, incredible things that makes you feel good. But probably that's the reason why only a small percentage of people are able to succeed when it comes to true health. And you know this, if you can achieve solid, robust health, you can achieve literally anything: money, relationships. The foundation is health, always health. What I'm simply asking is 24 days in a month. If you're a health freak and live a super healthy lifestyle, then maybe 27 to 28 days in a month. But of course, you need to let go mindfully, of course, a few days in a month to enjoy life. And this allows you to be gung-ho about the remaining 24 to 26 days. Right, so on your sadhu day, no caffeine post 3 p.m., all right? Eat at home, and most importantly, eat early as you can, ideally before sunset. Or if you have to eat at night, so let's say if you sleep by 11 p.m., no calories post 8 p.m., not even a single calorie, okay? Use blue light blocker glasses or set your screens to night mode, and overall limit your screen time post sunset. And this one is important, not many people know this. Expose yourself to the sun for the infrared rays late noon to early evening. This will help release melatonin and reduce cortisol. So that's the game. The cortisol should be almost zero by 9 p.m. and melatonin should start rising. So if you look carefully at this graph, both hormones, cortisol and melatonin, are in dance with each other. And to help ensure a perfect curve like this, you need to expose yourself to the sun first thing in the morning, midday for vitamin D, and late evening for proper melatonin release. Just 30 to 40 minutes of total sun exposure and you are all set. Once again, the hinge point is between 3 to 5 p.m. Plan ahead for a solid night ritual, which will ensure a good night's sleep. Track your sleep using the Sleep Cycle app or a smart ring or watch. And when you monitor the habits, it increases awareness, which then leads to action. So it's a loop, a self-enforcing loop, and only through consistent action comes results. So monitor, awareness, action. And when you see that sleep score of 90, you feel good. You want to repeat that action. You want to sleep like that more days in a month. And when you do that, your mornings are fucking awesome. You feel so strong, so powerful that you do not need 3 cups of coffee to start your day. Your morning cortisol is within the functional range of 18 to 22. You get high on life. And when your nervous system is robust, people see that. They see that energy. They see that spark. So a good night's sleep has a ripple effect touching deeply into all facets of your life. So comment Empower if you want that free course. It won't be free for long. Get access now. And over the weekend, just spare 30 minutes to learn the mindset, the Empower Health Pyramid. It will change your life. Don't fool yourself thinking into that supplements are the answer to all your health miseries. Supplements are important, no doubt, but they are just icing on the cake. You need to bake the cake first. And that starts with learning health frameworks. The health pyramid is simple yet powerful. Once you understand it clearly, you will understand how the body works. You will learn how to work on the root and not the symptoms. Most health experts enforce and teach a symptom-based mindset. Just drink this or eat that and all your health problems will go away. It does not work like that. And deep inside, you know that is not the answer. The answer you're looking for is a system, a simple yet effective health framework. And for 20 years of being in the health and fitness industry, I've created a few simple yet powerful health frameworks that will help you make sense of health. So I will make health easy for you. I will make health visible for you. Until next time, I'm Akash.